Heyo. How's it going, everybody? I'm fully fed, and I slept. Here we go. Actually diving into Graveyard Keeper today. And I should not be sleepy. Ideally. I don't remember where I left off, though. I don't remember where I left off. Talk to the astrologer, get a bottle of wine. Level up the graveyard. Absolutely doable. Clean that out and did. Yep, can't hit the big ones yet. Ah, bats. Having the rusty sword is not that dandy. I miss my ultimate weapon. I'll get it back eventually, though. No. Oh, I knew I forgot to do something. Oh, one sec. There we go. That's better. Knew I'd forgotten some. Kind of just clear things out in segments. Dig in a hole. Alright, northern part is cleared out. I definitely want to get the apiaries running early. kind of just need... Like, just an excess of supplies right now is probably going to be is what's going to help me. So I got plenty of billets now. I saw something.
Guru Jackrabbit just resubscribed for 12 months.
The alerts are working again. Let's go. Hi, Ray. Thank you again for the sub. Appreciated. Don't kick him by. Hopefully that wasn't too loud on anybody else's side. Let's see here. Extract the flesh. Take butter. Very said butter. How are you doing today, Ray? You having a good day? Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. It's been a full year. Holy crap, bud. I hope you've been enjoying the streams in the year. Just slowly build up my iron stock. That goes there, that goes there. Don't have any science yet, so I can't find insects. Gather honey when I'm out and about now. Slabs! They respawned on me. Don't give me nails. I'll upgrade my axes. Actually, I do kind of need that, don't I? So I need some simple iron parts crafted. So I need still a total of 3 ingots still. Rusty, rusty, rusty. I need more wood. Ah, upgraded pickaxe. Lovely. Something like those are ones that I can clear this one out. Doesn't look like I can clear these out. Unlike I did before, I'm just gonna go on a full-on cleansing spree. Gotta not get into the habit of just going so hard at the beginning of the game, like min-maxing. There we go. So I always do when I play this game. I always try and calculate the most efficient things, and I shouldn't do that. It's not worth it. Let's see, huh? So now we need fetch. I get to dig a hole again. Dig in a hole, gonna go dig in a hole. I don't need all that flesh because I can't do anything with it. Ah, I already got a pre-built, pre-dug one right here. Excellent. Berries are for really just when I absolutely don't want to leave what I'm doing. Don't need a trunk. Don't need that. I already have that. I already have that. There we go, woodworking right here. Carpenter's bench. I should probably get a stone cutter going. So let's see. Oh. Or do I want... Is it too... Grace here, I'm gonna need wood. So... Carpenter's bench. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, that's how we flip it. And then stone cutters. I need nails. Bop, 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 and done. Bop, 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 and done. Alright, so we use a piece of stone, 2 degrees of stone. Need clay for the repair kits. See, the wooden markers don't nearly do as well as stone markers. They just take less energy. Right now... That's 10. It's 20. But for now, we just want to make as many planks as we can, I think. Complex iron parts. Oh, it shows me the stockpile. Yeah. Why is he showing up this late? I need to make some repair kits. I need to make some fences. I am short some. That's a bummer. It's not letting me get rid of the roots. There we go. This is sand. Can't do anything with that yet. Alright, we're gonna go see the guy at the lighthouse, continue the story there. Get my burial certificate so we can sell these. Found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden. It was used by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who will make any use of it. I give you permission to use the garden. We also agree to grow crops near the graveyard. Yay! Ask about the details. You should find someone who will use it. You said that the garden belonged to the merchant. It's a bit tricky. He has the right to rent it, but everything north of the path to the town is village property. We have a democratic community here, and I'm head of it. I see. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you promise to settle the details with him later. Sure, I'll talk to him. He comes to trade with the locals every brown day, I don't know. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. He's not out yet. Too bad I can't have my own chickens. I would love to have my own chickens. This guy must be crazy. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. I know that truly matters. Huh? Eh, do you think I can understand? No, Dig, he won't. Because he can't see. Okay. I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only things that matter are peace and herbs. And nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. Just a random guy wanted cake. My house should be over here. There we go. Hi. Are you the astrologer? I used to be, now I'm more of a lost soul in this dead-end world. I'm the new graveyard keeper. It seems I need your help. Everyone needs something, except me. Knowledge brings only sadness, young man. You seem pretty happy. Your trivial needs are meaningless to me. So there's no way you can help me? Let me see. You're looking after the graveyard. Yeah. Just quiet. Bring me a skull. It's pretty illegal. Who cares about that stupid Inquisitor's law? A talky one? Jerry? He's kind of my friend. I don't think it would be appropriate. No, I just need a simple skull from any old dead body. Sure thing, buddy. Holy mackerel, boy. You're like someone who desires to be part of the magic world of fishing. I don't know much about fishing. Lucky you, I know a whole lot about fishing. It's so relaxing and profitable. Plus, fish are really tasty. Sounds great. I'm in. Smart choice, my boy. I'll provide you with everything you need and teach you how to cook fish. Can you show me how to do it? You can always just grill it. Personally, I like to slice it and fry the slices in oil. Then just pop fish sticks in your mouth. You know what else? When you eat fish, start to think like a fish. All good fishermen always eat a lot of fish. I need a rod. Do you have one you can give me? That I do, my boy. I have an old one, but I'm not just handing it over as a gift. I'll ask you to bring me some moths. They're good as bait, but you can only catch them at night, and can't hardly make out anything when it's dark. So I can either do that or buy one. But why would I use money to buy one? And then while I'm here... No, I don't... Is it not letting me... There we go. Some are okay to pick, some aren't. I'll never understand that. And now I'm gonna need all these berries to do the champ or... That's the seed press. While I'm here, buy some hemp seeds. One copper shy. So a skull will add a red. I'm gonna need blood. Blood will take away a red. I'm gonna need skin. Skin will add a red. Bone won't do anything. Into the river you go. You do not belong in a hole. that's not where I want it. There's that. Do that. Carry the skull on me. Let's see here. Some complex iron parts. Simple iron parts. We have expanded. Looks much better without all that. Good. Looks much better. Alright. I need a lot more flitch. Ah. We take the blood. Blood. Gotta get the repair kits going over here. Okay, we got that. What was I going to do next? Stonecutter. Probably get a surplus of nails. Clay. I know exactly where clay is. It doesn't let me dig up clay yet. Ooh. Actually, it's gonna take two. I need a trunk over here, so flitch, nails, and some iron parts. Am I? There we go. Thank you, Donkey. Take away the blood. Compost heap's gonna take. Big stretch. Merchant is here today, so I'm gonna say hi to the merchant. Greetings, villager. Do you have any spare silver? I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. I humbly apologize, but I'm not buying any of your stuff. Unless it's something invaluable. I doubt you can find something like that here. Actually, I'm new here. Everybody thinks I'm the keeper at the local graveyard. I'm from another world. I need to go back. I understand you all too well. The world is not mine either. Oh, thank God. Mine is the world of Graaave, the palaces of the town. But I'm not so lucky to be highborn, so I have to earn my coins here in this onion potato hell. Scare him to cure his hiccups. Ooh! Are you mad? What are you doing? I was only trying to help you with your hiccups. That was a fool thing to do. I just need a little time. That shark fin steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit that the golden fried butterfly wings stole the show. Seems like you're okay now, after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. Talk to him about the garden. Roger gave me permission to use the garden near the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I totally forgot about that dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course, that was so many years ago, and due to inflation and the good soil, why, now it's quite a valuable commodity. Let me see. How about 10 gold pieces? That's too much. Oh, okay, how about 5? Too much. I'm short on money. Maybe we can discuss some kind of barter? I see. You're a poor man. You want to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent. First, let's see how good a farmer you are. Let's make a deal. You deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets. I'll see you as a serious business partner, and we'll make a long-term deal that's profitable for both parties. What do you say? Deal. As soon as I have my first harvest, I'll bring it to you. One more thing. If you have the time, I'd like to ask for a small favor. How can I help you? My friend, I like delicious food, but lately I've been having stomach problems. After a good dinner, I get the hiccups, and it's driving me mad. A friend of mine from the wine club told me that hiccup grass can help. I believe there's plenty of it in the swamp. I'd be very grateful if you could bring me some. Sure, I'll look around for some. I can't do anything with these grapes yet. When I finish my chores, my father will be terrifyingly angry. Well, where's the farmer when you need him? There he is. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying, even if it's drugs or magic elixirs. I was looking around. I don't know what's happening, but everyone is telling me that I'm a graveyard keeper. Oh, they're even worse than those shifty traveling merchants. I must say, your whole profession is a fraud, and I don't like you. Now that I've made my position clear, we can do business. Can you tell me about farming? You know how to fertilize the soil. You're ready to work hard. Honestly, you don't look like much of a farmer. You're better off buying from a professional like me. Even somebody like you could cook something nice with my vegetables. Well, cabbages, carrots. My cabbages! Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing that in the new movie. Them bringing back the cabbage guy. Or actually, no, I don't think it was the cabbage guy I saw in the clip. That'd be great if they bring back the cabbage guy. I think in the clip that I saw, it was the guy who freaks out to the point where he passes out. Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I saw. Watching The Last Airbender is gonna make me feel so young again. Don't know how many of these I need, so let's make 5. got to get the compost heap up and running, so do that. Bring in the sticks. The hemp's ready. Perfect timing. I need more. So waste is gonna go there, supplies will go here. I need that to get more wood soon. Let's see here. I need one whose headstone still. But a bunch of fences. Probably go with that. So I need 2 headstones and a bunch of fences. My forge stopped producing iron, so that's not good. I use up all the heat. Kinda did, kinda didn't. no, I got plenty of firewood. I can make plenty of firewood. Next time the church guy shows up, he's going to be pleased. Don't need to do anything with that one. This one, yes. astrologer. Sell them on my way out. On my way back to home. Get some apples while I'm here. Not terribly clean, but every bone is in its place. Seems you have a talent for anatomy. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more than the sun and stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and the soul, and you'll find yourself absolutely lost. Now, as we are now partners in crime, what is it you want from me, my curious friend? I need your help. I need to open the portal. A friend told me that you might know how to activate the portal on Witch Hill. I've never heard about it. Maybe not exactly never, but at least not for many years. In another life, I had a friend. By the way, he was a graveyard keeper like you. He was mad about this portal. It's amazing how much he knew about this portal. What happened to him? He just disappeared. Hasn't been seen or heard from since. I tried to find him, but even nobody knew him. I even started thinking it was just a figment of my imagination. It was a hard time for me. Was his name Jerry? Actually, I don't know his name. We always used to call him by his nickname, Keeper. So what about the portal? I think he found a way to activate it. It was something magical, so I don't remember. But it should be in his diary. Just before his disappearance, he gave me this key. It opens a metal gate in the northern part of the church cellar. Somewhere in there was where he kept his most important notes. Why didn't you take these notes? Oh, I tried. But there's a secret to this key. I tried for months to figure out how it works. Maybe it's just in my mind and the key opens nothing. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church cellar. When you have his diary, bring it to me and I'll try to find some information about the portal. Aye aye, Captain. curious to see how much the game changes up in the sequel. Tower defense looks amusing. Alright, it goes here. Seeds going here. Simple iron parts, wood wedges, and some picks. Hold still. Who are you? I'm the graveyard keeper and prior of this church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'll gladly use it. You may have a dagger, but I have a sword. Okay, we should know I finally get beats to the death. Are you ready to die? I'm ready to die, are you? On the one hand, he looks dangerous, but on the other hand, I'm definitely not ready to become a murderer. Yeah. I won't fight you, but stay away from my property here. I have no use for rotten flesh and old books. I have to get it to the wooden beam, simple iron part. I can't make a beam yet. The same amount of supplies there. Baked mushrooms and baked apples. Now we get the church up and running. I fixed the graveyard. I was definitely right about you. I pronounce you official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first sermon. It'll be a great honor for you to just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. What words? The words. Actually, you can just say whatever you want. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, get all oiled up for a nice massage. Long story short, all this stuff will help you to get more faith, and faith is power. May the force be with you. Yes! Haha, not too bad, but my sermons are much better. You should really prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books with some wonderful words in the church library. You'll probably find some weird stuff in there too. One of the keepers was engaged in scientific research. Haha, you can throw all that stuff out. Blueprint, study table, gathering old books. Curious mind, to go deeper, find the essence of things, studying an item has a chance of giving you a story. Spread word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. By the way, as prior, it's now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on this day. I can sell you some useful accessories for it. Haha. Also, a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. Ugh, to get out of here. The air is so dry. The skin can't take it for long. Not now, my son. Chest. From head of Royal Treasury Department, we are happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church and the graveyard. Also, we are pleased to inform you that by using these lands, you have become a subject of royal law. All on-ground structures remain property of the church only. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family and the town. Through this mailbox, we now access a vast array of services provided by the Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember, King Joe VII loves you. I'm a citizen now. Royal stamp requires 50 silver. Building permission to 20. Rightful citizen. Let's try first. Alright, let's head down there. Recipe, speed potion. I don't remember the game ever starting off with stuff in here, but hey, it helps. More powerful swords, armor. Need plenty of science to be able to do things. Instructions for the key. gonna start collecting bees. Oh, wait, did I end up using it? No, I did not. Upgrade my weapons and some armor. Yep. Hive here. I enjoy the most is getting the apiary up and running. I'm so refreshed. Who are you? Holy smokes, who are you? A thief? Sorry for the intrusion. And no, I'm not a thief. But are you sure you're not a thief? You ever been in prison? Yes, we escaped from prison 3 days ago. Wow, real repeat offender. Cool. Dear Keeper, I couldn't possibly be a thief. I'm a Marquis. Well, I've heard of contract killers nicknamed Baron, Viscount, and Countess. Listen to me, please. I, the Marquis Teodoro Jr., along with my friends, were sentenced by the Inquisition to the fire. But we are not heretics. This is just someone's vile slander, so we escaped from prison. Alas, not everyone managed to get out of town. Those who survived set up a camp nearby. I'm forced to come to you, Keeper. We desperately need your help. I know that look. Yes, we're ready to pay you. Money makes the world go round. Show me your camp and let's talk details. This must be one of the DLCs. I think I remember it. Yeah, I remember it a little bit. Our servants secretly delivered us some items and food for the first days, but we need much more to survive, and we have nowhere to go. Then why don't you hunt, gather mushrooms and berries, grow vegetables? You're right, but understand our situation, please. We all belong to the aristocracy. We have neither experience nor skills for living in such conditions. We know philosophy, etiquette, rhetoric. Can that help us with food and drink? On the other hand, please rest assured, we have more than enough to pay you for your services. Food and drink? Doesn't sound complicated. Okay, get the money ready. Great, so there's one more thing you shouldn't know. The Inquisition is looking for us, which means if you tell anyone about us, we'll all die by torture. Sure, it's top secret. And the more thing, one of my friends desired to meet you very much. Master Alaric, the former Inquisitor who helped us escape. Graveyard Keeper, what an honor to meet you. It's a pleasure for me too, but speak louder, his hearing is quite poor. I haven't done anything yet too. Much louder, he's almost deaf. To deserve such respect! You do and you will do. Teodoro, could you let us talk privately? Of course, Master Alaric. Your grim secrets, thank God, are not my business. And now, what do you know of the role you've been chosen to play? Sorry! What did ancient God tell you when he brought you here? He's looking straight through me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bury corpses, conduct sermons, trade human flesh. That's all! Don't lie to me, Keeper. I know more than you could possibly imagine. Then what's the point of interrogating me, Master Alaric? I see. Forget my questions. Please, just leave me in peace. No problem. Have a good day, Master Alaric. This guy sure could use a hearing aid. Don't pay him any heed. Alaric is just a selfish and cruel old man, like the other Inquisitors. But you said he rescued you, Marquis. Isn't that a reason to be grateful? Perhaps, but there are many more reasons not to be grateful. Where did I get thrown at? Where am I? Up here? I think so. I got transported, that's upsetting. Wait, I know where I'm at. Ah, they auto-cleared it. Nice. I didn't have to deal with that. That's helpful. Should be another hive around here somewhere. There it is. I already get that one. I already got that one. There it is. How many moths do I need? 6 months. There we go. I have 6 moths. months now. Give me some coal while I'm here. One more stack. Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea to go down this way, because I'm pretty sure the bridge is broken. And there's also this. Wants honey. So Dig wants honey. Keeper, the fish guy wants moths, so I can bring them both their thing. I got both those quests. Donker! It's been a while since I've heard him. Talking donkey. Looks like you're doing all right here. Yeah, I just opened the church. So now you own everything here? Yeah, I guess. Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You acquired all this capital. You work for yourself. You're a true capitalist now. This world has no such reward for a hard-working donkey like me. Even you are benefiting from my cheap labor. I fear I cannot call you comrade any longer. But I won't just lie down. Take it. Here's a little present just for you. So what? Are you a cleric now? It seems so. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend? There's not a way to make the music rotate. That's a bit of a bummer. Alright, this music's gonna drive me nuts out for a bit. Let's log out to the main menu so I can change it. There we go. I don't have enough cabbage seeds. Now, did I turn off the music for good by accident? Oops. Did I somehow break the music? I mean, that has its pluses and minuses. Plus, I'm not gonna get sleepy. Two, it's gonna get incredibly droll just listening to the sound of footsteps. There we go, there's music. Ding dong, bing bang bong, dig I am I? Here's the honey. Sweet, dude. What about the cake recipe? Just remember, a cake can never be too sweet. Sweetness can help you see things from other points of view, so you can learn more. Grab some extra hemp seeds. I'm gonna need hemp for the candles. I got a fishing rod. Ah, looks like you're officially one of us. I'm glad to buy any fish you catch, and as you prove yourself, I'll even sell you a nicer rod. I need ingots. No more iron, so I'm gonna have to go west to get more iron. Oh, what a fine place. Let's make a trade. My smithy for your house, the church, and the graveyard. That's an incredibly generous offer, Cresvold, but I'm afraid... Haha, he thought I was being serious. I'm not such a complete idiot that I'd want to live and work in this dump. Yeah. You're so polite. Almost like Farmer. Are you brothers by any chance? I'll tell you a secret. I was the smith before his ancestors even moved here. Now you're coming with me. Am I under arrest? There's an emergency in the village. Roderick is gathering all the villagers in his tavern. I'm not a villager. There are vampires in the village, Keeper. We expect the first fatalities are just around the corner. Roderick has requested a specialist in the dead. Now go! We're late. Remember, it's your fault. Rose, thank you. We all feel your pain. We all know you're suffering. Boring. That was the third and final of the vampire's victims for today. But any one of us could be the next to meet him. Chain, the farmer's son, Rose. It's only just beginning. Villagers, I await your suggestions. Not all at once now, please. Corey, your suggestion first. My suggestion? Ah, yes, of course. People, hear my words. 1 week only, Corey and Brother will be available to fix your porch. For a 15% discount, as a free gift, you'll get a special wooden platypus from Tress. No, that's my favorite toy. Business is business, brother. Okay. Adam, let's hear your suggestion. My suggestion is to assign 2 bodyguards to each villager. A week ago, a band of ghouls wrote some offensive slander on my wall. Adam, it was the village teenagers. I even helped them a bit with the grammar. Besides, ghouls don't exist. Oh dear. Logger, your suggestion? My suggestion is for everyone to stop eating dead animals. It's only natural that you'd end up seeing vampires and other nonsense. Fresh fruits and braised leaves. The secrets to a healthy body and spirit. What? To turn down candy chicken leg marinade? Never! Beekeeper, please don't spit on the floor. Is there something you'd like to add? Yes, there is. You people. Are you crazy? You're all full of rubbish. It's all becoming clear. It's the vile doings of my sworn enemy, Hornet Man! But fear not. My army of carnivorous bees is nearly ready. Soon, very soon, I will release them upon the village. That would be most kind of you, Beekeeper. Are there any other suggestions? Great. The meeting is adjourned. You're all free to go. All wonderful suggestions. All wonderful. Keeper, could you spare a moment? Listen, might I ask you to look into all that stuff? It's pretty unexpected, but I appreciate that you confided in me. Frankly speaking, I wouldn't exactly say that I confided in you. If I asked some villager, I'd give them a huge tax write-off in addition to the reward. So it only makes sense to ask someone outside the village, wouldn't you say? Yep, absolutely. On the other hand, you're such a kind and understanding guy. Perhaps you'd agree to help us for free? I agree to help. For the fee. Hope for a little compassion in the time of misfortune. Very well. What a greedy rascal. Very well. Let's go home and think of it. I wasn't expecting to get looped into the vampire DLC so soon. I didn't do any of it before, so it's all still brand new though. Come on, farmer, I want to buy stuff. There he is. Dang, your son's out doing chores before you even wake up. Let's get some beets and some cabbages. Cabbages! Somebody walked this way. Would that have been Donkey? I know exactly what you give you, buddy. Oh, no. May have just been when I was following the smith. Oh, darn. These already... No, okay. Alright, so we got some more cabbages. We get the beets rolling out. Alright, I think the next thing on my plan was to get more iron going, so I need to go check out the bridge. What do I need for you? Plank, some flitch, and some nails. That's not bad at all. Who's this guy? It's time to pay for your crimes, you foul creature. Defend yourself. Shepherd, are you talking to me? To you, you vile vampire, prepare to die in the name of my wife and all the other innocents. And it's kind of funny, you really think I go around at night sucking people's blood? How come I'm always out in the sun working? That proves nothing. You could be a vampire mutant. There's only one way to check. Eat that. What? Raw garlic? Aha! He refuses. The fiend gives himself away. Ah, crap. Ugh. Ugh. Are you satisfied? Like my old teacher from the Order of Undead Hunters used to say, more! Oh, I couldn't imagine eating raw garlic. Ugh. And then again, I'm eating a raw onion. I hate you. However, if you are a mutant, you might be resistant to the garlic. Eureka! I know what you must do. Take this one stake and plunge deep into your heart. If you die, stop. I have a better idea. I'll find you an actual vampire, and then you can cut me a break. And if you fail, then you can kill me, or I'll eat a whole bucket of garlic, or whatever you need. It's a deal, but don't you try to cheat me, you bearded horror! His logic is insurmountable. I guess it would make sense to talk to the victims. Shane, Farmer's Son, and Rose. Have I been poisoned? I was poisoned. From eating too much garlic. Let's see here, I need flitch. That doesn't give me any health. Let's see here. I need some glitch, some nails, and a plank. Alright. This is getting annoying. I lost HP, I gained HP. I may have accidentally killed myself during that. Oh, it would have been fine. Bop, 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 bop. Bridge. It's like Stardew Valley. Fish. So I got a bream and I got a Gucci. How much iron did I get? 27. Probably should get more. I just won't go into the labyrinth that is the swamp right now. Okay, I won't go too far into the labyrinth that is the swamp. At this rate, I'm just gonna go through this. I want to make sure I bring some supplies with me when I go through there, because then I can just build the bridge and not have to run, like, navigate all the way back through it again. Let's go see about upgrading the church, because I'm gonna need faith. Candelabras, church bench. I need wooden planks and nails. Need at least 24 wooden planks. Some nails rolling. We need some candelabras and some wall candelabras. So what am I supposed to do? As you're a cleric now, you should be involved in our blessed activities. I've decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral. Help me improve my image. Apparently, when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. Haha! Say a lot of cheap bowls, and it seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. Make some bowls for me, and I'll give you a cleric's beginner's guide. It'll give you your first few signs to start with. Also, I gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen. For a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. Oh, I can gather clay now, so that's good. Oh. I have it down here. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great! I'm Tony the Tiger, apparently. Donations are welcome, please. Money, please. I like money. Alright, pass this up to Snake, and he may let me through, I hope. We'll see. This area is closed due to cultist activity. Please address any quiz to the I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me. Open this gate. I have these instructions, and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key, and we'll talk. Make one or find it, I don't care. Okay, I need something behind the store too, so I'll try to help. You can take these instructions. Did I? Yep, I used up my faith, so I have to wait until I get more faith. Donkey! One, two, three, four. Donkey deserves more carrots. What are you doing here? I'm on strike. What does that mean? It means I'm tired of being oppressed. I'm not bringing you any more corpses. At least, not for free. I have a list of demands. First, I demand better working conditions. Grease the wheels for a change. I can't keep listening to the squeak. Second, I need a day off, so no more corpses on church day. And last but not least, I need better pay. From you! These corpses aren't your property. They're like a natural resource, and I want my cut. Each new corpse will cost you 5 carrots in advance. You can place them in a special box here. I'll take the carrots from it. If you refuse, then you can find yourself another donkey. Oh, and there isn't another donkey. Ha ha ha. Good, now just put my carrots in the box. He's become such a rude donkey. I thought we were friends. See? That wasn't so hard. Haha, but that's only the beginning. Do you really need to do that here? Yes, I do. And what right do you have to complain? This isn't your road anyway. Enjoy my manifest. I used to think you were a nice donkey. I am, but not for you. Got some oil. So I have to make some oil. Don't have anything that gives oil just yet. Technically, I can transport 2 logs at the same time. I forgot that that was possible. Alright, I'm stocked up on logs, right? So, I have a furnace. I don't need an iron ore stockpile yet. I have all of those, so I gotta go see the merchant today. Merchant wants 12 carrots, 12, and some hiccup grass. I didn't know. I haven't went and gotten the hiccup grass yet. Money-wise, still broke. But to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. You can only sell them to the poor townsfolk. They'll eat anything, especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Alright, harvest. I don't see any sign of bad harvest. Seems like everything is growing great. This place is truly sacred, but in the town and suburbs there's a water shortage. The Vimir River has gone down. Only the Giol, which runs past your graveyard, still brings some water to Vimir. Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Let's go about the future sales. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure. I have a dream. I'm happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieve the justice we deserve. I mean, what we really deserve. To that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen, and first tester, of course. This will grant me incredible power, plus I'll get to try all that delicious food which only the king can afford. And what's all this have to do with me? Money! We'll make a killing. Then I'm in. To achieve my goal, we'll need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. We can't corner the market with these vegetables, but I see potential. With the help of some good fertilizer and the proper selection of crops, I believe you might grow something special. First, you need to get a trade license through the Royal Service Box near your church. Get one? I'd be glad to have you as my partner. Can't stockpile up on those yet. Let's see here, technology-wise, I need to wait until church to get more faith. Let's work on the clay then, shall we? The priest wants bowls, we'll give him bowls. Everything else requires science. Oh. I guess because I don't have them in the respective trunks. Oh, if I want iron armor, I'm gonna need some skin. That requires me to get corpses, which requires me to get oil. A hand mixer. Maybe take some time and turn everything into complex parts. Hemp, I'm gonna hold off on doing anything with. Greetings, the mill is broken. Sorry. Need something milled. You better go to the town. It's too bad, but I have nothing to mill. I live at the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves you may find useful. Flour, I see hops. Wheat. Paper with calculations. Ah, Keeper, I enjoy the air here. There is something righteous in it. It's good to know that we'll soon be burning another witch here. We're still torturing her. But forgiveness is worth it. This time the burning should go perfect. We need to prove that no witch can escape our righteousness. We need to make some preparations here. You can aid the Holy Inquisition. We need some firewood for a nice warm fire, and as many advertising flyers as you can get. I'll wait for you. The witch isn't going anywhere. As soon as we have everything ready, we'll burn her. What's with the other half of the graveyard? A couple of years ago, it was desecrated by cultists. They had a picnic there, and I'm not sure that the evil has entirely left the place. So I need to be sure that you're on our side in this fight before I give you permission to use this part of the graveyard again. Interesting. This must be the portal. Alright, gang, I think I'm going to call it there for the day. I think 3 hours is pretty good for Graveyard Keeper. Some other things done on my day off. I enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely just gotta play this game when I am fully awake, or else this music is just gonna conk me out. Yeah, I think 3 hours is a good time. Yeah, we'll call it there for the day. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Good times, good times. Hopefully I'll have the bot nice and ready next we play. So it's not just sitting idle the entire time. Who knows? But thanks all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's Graveyard Keeper, and I will see you next time. Take it easy, folks.